Hey guys, John Lexa here, back with our blind playthrough of The Flame in the Flood. I think I said that on the last episode. What are you doing, Jack baby? Are you gonna lay down right on top of the mouse? Don't do that. Here, come this way. Come this way. There we go. There we go. Little squirrel tail. Squirrel tail right here. So, last time we died, and this time I guess it's worth seeing if we can... Whoa. Where are you going? It's worth seeing if we can get any farther, I suppose. Excuse me for my coughing. Oh, that's too low. That's too low. Let's try a new campaign. Yeah, Traveler. Checkpoints. Permadeath. Wait, so on survivalist, is it if you quit, that's it? It's like a one... Alright, scout options. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do start. And so, now what happens? Do we skip? Do we get this little cutscene again? I presume we do. I would wager that we do. Achievement unlocked, pay it forward. Okay, so Aesop's gonna start with some stuff in his bag. For what it's worth, I guess. Can you see the... Yeah, you can. I was petting Manny and he drooled all over me earlier. I start as the Hunchback of Notre Dame, apparently. New goal radio signal. Alright, use fire. I right-clicked on it, did I not? There we go. Get charcoal. Okay, so we have to redo all of the things. So what's the deal with an Aesop's bag, raft schematic, raft frame, devil's trumpet, sure, cattail, I guess. Okay. I mean, you know, we're probably gonna die horribly here again. And just, that's the way it goes. So let me hit 2. What does 2 do? Okay. So what does 1 do? So what is that above the 2? I don't know. Okay, survival info. We'll just double click on that, you know, or whatever. Yep, I got you. Sapling feather, raft frame. Okay. So, I mean, I assume it's possible to get to the end, right? Yeah, I mean, I assume it's possible to get to the jar, water filter, rags, night crawlers. That's different. Water info. Yep, don't consume the polluted water. Examine. Cleaned out this place long ago. Quick use info. Yeah, I don't think that was enabled the last time. Or maybe it was. Navigate using keys. Okay. I see, so you just open it. Fill jar. Can I do down? No, I guess, okay. Yep, good dog. Check cache. Get task. Can you only do one? Collect? Nothing to collect. Basic tools. Okay, I mean, you know. So I saw there was an achievement for traveling 10 miles down the river without stopping. So presumably, the end goal is farther than 10 miles. Because we did like 3. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna, I mean, because the whole... I mean, first, the goal is just to play the game. That's the big goal. The goal is to waste time and enjoy yourself while doing it, which I'm okay with. But they put this backpack, they gave you the hint of the radio and stuff, and it's like, where are you supposed to... Where do you find that? Where do you get the first goal? You know what I mean? Oh, the kiddies are playing. All right. So I don't know. I don't know. The cursed dog. Yeah, all right. Okay, so we're gonna look for shopping carts. Yeah, there's some control that you have, but not very much. That is a tractor. And rapids, of course. Just focus on surviving during the rapids, I suppose. Don't hit that rock. Eventually, we will come to calmer water. Foul Bay. That's a frickin' trash thingamabob or a shopping cart. Oh! Almost. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Let's go. Okay, there you go. Good job. Okay, so it'll give us some kind of a hint. Yeah, like that when we get closer. Like up here. All right. This one's coming up. Wait, you could... No, I don't think you can slow down. We'll just, can we dock? Can we dock? Whoa, alright. Yep, pet on the dog. Is this the same one? Or do we unlock different ones as we go?
So one of the most fun parts of doing this project is every now and then I would just get a really awesome...
Yeah, I think we've done that one.
And I'd think to myself, how can I push this? And how can I have fun with this? And I remember this raft for the character, when we first got it, I think everybody was imagining it would be this static raft. And I remember early on we were trying to come up with a way to transition between when you were on the river and when you were on land. And we needed some kind of visual to cover that up, and so I made this docking animation.
Yeah, this feels like where we...
There would be a rope on every dock that you tie to the raft, and then I just rigged up the raft so that the tire could come
Stitching
off,
kit, yeah, so there's...
The dock. And as I did it, I thought to myself, oh no.
Definitely different stuff. Oh, lots of flint. Wow, okay.
I was stretching it, and he was
wow.
He liked it. And that was kind of the beginning of the raft becoming
all right, sleep.
Bigger and bigger
No, we don't
thing.
want to do that just yet.
We certainly didn't think in modeling or in the concept phase of creating that raft that it
This
would
is
be
probably
so
where we
modular,
meet the
dynamic.
boar.
It was
I don't know if
really
it's going to be the same, though, every
work
time.
of magic through rigging and animation to make that thing come to life. You know, the way it would rock, the way the planks would come off, the way the tire
Okay,
was used.
sapling,
It's amazing
I don't
for how few
see-
back faces were put into that model.
Yeah.
How,
You keep in mind, I took the initial rafts and I made it have damage states, and I made it so that things could fly off and stuff. And then
dandelions,
after the
okay.
fact,
I don't
we
see any
decided we
ants,
needed to
so that's
upgrade the
good.
raft. We need to be able to bolt all these other things
Dandelion
onto the raft.
tea.
You had this temporary shelter that was always there, and that had to.
oh, that was such a challenge.
Well, that's,
too, trying to fit all that
I think
stuff
that's
into,
everything.
like, what amounts to a few pixels on screen.
Should we see if we can make the
Yeah, you
knife to
since
start
crushed
with?
it with that stuff. Animating the raft is probably
Crushed.
the most fun I've had across this game, because between like the marina animations, the hit reacts, and
What
the
is
stuff
this?
flying
First
off the
aid,
raft.
Definitely
food,
above and beyond
utility,
what I thought we were
stone
gonna
knife.
do.
Yep, we need
I
braided
think
cord.
It turned out pretty well.
Oh, hey.
It was a really fun
Oh,
collaboration with me and
okay, let's
Scott.
make some braided cord. Stone knife. Boom. What do we need to make the hammer? Crude hammer, still capable of delivering more force than you could with your hands of an old... Probably ore, an old shoe. Flint, sapling, rags, stone knife. Goal complete. Basic tools. Insulated pants. Cotton pants, cattail, stitching kit. Oh, you can upgrade your stuff. Should we... Right, because you're adding cattails to the stuff. I think, yeah, let's upgrade these. I mean, we should. And that's all the cattails we've got. Equip. You gotta re-equip all your stuff. I see, it's lowering it a little bit. There you go. Okay, right on. So we got insulated stuff. We have insulated stuff. Let's roll. Oh, there's Jack. He's in front of the monitor. You can see his head right here. Right, Jack? Yep, there's his head. There. Here, look at the monitor, Jack, baby. Look at the monitor or camera. No. No. Okay. No, they have to go to the vet tomorrow. Which, whenever I post this, is probably going to be a couple days behind. But they need a checkup. It is time. It is time, Jack, baby. Come on, come into the lap. Into the lap. Okay. There you go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And now you're sitting up next to the mouse. It's nice that they want to be around me all the time. But it's like, I'm trying to do stuff, kitties. You don't... My favorite, sarcastically, is when I'm using the mouse and Jack will sit up next to... So Manny will sit up next to the mouse when he wants to be fed. Jack will sit up next to the mouse either when he wants to be fed or when he wants attention. So he'll sit there, and then if he wants attention, he'll just like collapse onto my hand. It's a little bit annoying, but adorable. But adorable. Okay, would you like to lay down so that I could continue playing the game right here? No? Yeah, I've given some more thought to the whole, you know, in the case of this game, for example, right? If I want to keep playing, should I record more episodes? And the answer is, I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts, please leave them in the comments. I'm really curious. My thought would be to show you guys everything. You know, I don't want to edit stuff out. I don't want to... Do you have to get up there? You know, Strangely enough, the origin of that thought comes from a Dark Side Phil video. Not a Dark Side Phil video specifically, one of the "This is how you don't play" videos, where he plays Demon Souls and allegedly does not use the duping glitch to level up his character, but somehow, without making any progress in the game, gains like 60 levels. He gets to like level 90 something. Off screen. Oh, sorry, Jack. I wasn't trying to scare you. And so people are like, hey, we want to see you playing the game. So my thought is like, you know, there is some value, in my opinion, in Jack just left. In you know, seeing that, right? Something like Ninja Gaiden, struggling through the game, making more progress, getting farther time after time. I mean, I think that has some sort of value. Not for everybody, certainly. Not for everybody, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. You know, the question is how to make it interesting. That's my question. You know, when you're streaming, assuming you have a chat, you can lean on the chat. When you're doing the YouTube stuff, it's entirely different. By the way, my BitChute, for whatever reason, hasn't worked in like 10 days. Even uploading videos, it'll either, the upload will fail, or it'll say processing, and it'll just process for days and never. It used to be like you uploaded it and it would, you know, 30 minutes or an hour to process, and then boom, it was done. I don't know what's going on. I just deleted all the processing videos, and I'm gonna leave it for like a day and see if that clears some sort of cache. And then we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Are you going to jump up here again, Jack? I was just about to start playing the game again. He's like making eye contact with me too. Okay, come on. Come on. He's sitting there off on the floor, looking up at me. See, he's right here. You can't see because I have part of the right here. It's like cut off, but he is right here. Here, come on. Get in my lap. Get in my lap, you silly. I love you. Bitch, I love you. Tourette's guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's, are you gonna stand in my lap? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to whack your head a little bit. That's the question, right? Is how do you make something like that interesting? How do you... Because, so, I found a sequel, a fan-made sequel to Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2 for the Nintendo, Simon's Quest. Last year, 2018, some fans made a fan sequel to it. It looks interesting. It's got like a pencil drawn or charcoal drawn style to it. It looks pretty neat. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks neat. So I'm like, well, I've only played, you know, not even a quarter of the way, maybe I played to the first mansion. So there's like 6 castles or mansions or whatever. The final one is Dracula. I beat the first one, and that's as far as I got. So I'm like, I'd like to do it so that I can play the fan sequel. But how can I make a game... You're getting hair everywhere. How can I make a game like that interesting when you have to grind for hearts and weapons and stuff? Do you have to sit there? You're gonna rub your face against the spring now, and you're gonna bite the spring. Would you get in my lap? Don't just sit there and stare at me with your tail twitching. You disobedient child. Oh, cats. Oh, kitties. You're crazy. You're purring like crazy, too. Just lay down. Just lay down, or I will, you know, triple reverse suplex you. I don't even know what that means. I know it's a wrestling move. I think. I don't know. I don't know wrestling. I don't know wrestling, Jack. But you're laying down now, and that's enough for me. Alright, let's, He still wants attention, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's resume. We'll jump on the raft. Yeehaw! Alright, where are we going? Let's see if we can go over to this other little wilderness area. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Okay, I think so, yes. And dock. Boom, we got it. It's good, because we need all the supplies that we can find in as fast as we can find it.
So one of the things early on, you know, we were just starting the project, we were looking for
haven't done this one.
mood and inspiration, and that meant, you know, looking at books and films and whatnot. And one thing that we started was...
Oh, no, I have done this one.
And we were just picking out...
Is this the one with the boar?
And whatnot. And there's a guy, William Elliott Whitmore,
Maybe.
that I really liked. He had an album called Field Songs, and it was just this very gravelly kind of country...
We never examined the quilt.
Acoustic guitar stuff. And I started playing this for Sing and the folks.
The quilt of Big John Boer. Big John Boer, hopefully you can hear me over the thing, kept his own counsel, had his own opinion about things. The more facts presented proved contrary, the more he'd dig in deeper. That's what they want you to think, he'd fuss. Never rightly could say who they were supposed to be, but stayed put just the same. Well, that's cool. We can't take the quilt. Take the quilt and wrap yourself in it, you silly person.
I think it was pretty early.
Right, Jack?
I think we sort of zeroed in on that pretty quickly.
Like you're missing... You're finding like a cloth.
And then we kind of zeroed in on the south.
Yeah.
You know?
Going into this, we knew
It's like a giant... It's like a blanket. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the dog.
And knowing how much that can do.
Alright, yeah, this... Maybe we...
I mean, I do remember some of our
Sumac.
early conversations.
Sumac
about,
tea?
You know, I feel like super
All
fortunate
right.
that we were able to work with
Search,
him.
yes.
And I know Sinky had quite a lot of history.
Yeah,
Take
so,
all.
Chuck Reagan is a longtime friend of mine. Met in college.
Yep, he wants me-
Together, toured together. And the evolution of his career.
Or
led him
not.
To be producing music that, you know.
Let's
fit
go
the
this
bill,
way, doggo.
like, to a T. What we were looking
Bark
for.
Souls.
And it was just
Is there something I'm missing
natural,
behind?
obvious collaboration to kick off. Couldn't have worked out better.
No? Alright. What are you barking at me about? Rags. Splint. Yep, that's gonna be helpful. Rags. We could sleep, but we're not going to. We're gonna go Devil's Trumpet. Can I take it? Yes, thankfully. Nothing this way. Wait, oh, that's... Nope, that's the bus. It looks like... Yeah, we probably have to find it during the day. There was like a hole, therefore. Presumably a snare. Not a splint. We need... Wait. Am I out of... Raft frame, sapling. I have sapling. Clean water. Yeah, I don't know. Metal hammer. Requires workbench. Sumac tea. Medicinal draft. Requires fire. Alright. Find a cachet for your reward. Well, I guess it's back onto the raft for you. And then we're going to try and head to the right. Because we want to head for this place. We want to dock. Bystroska, source of wild food and clean water. Right on.
I remember walking through Kendall Square, and it was really late at
Yep.
night, and I get a phone call on my cell phone, and it's Chuck sitting at a campfire in his backyard.
I wish it would
He's
tell me
doing tours, and he's
if I've
wanting me to
done
sit
that
down
one or
right then
not.
and there while he riffs on his guitar and plays these first
Corn,
few
there we go.
sketches of the initial title track.
Yeah,
Ash
I
cake.
love the story that he told us about his actual process of writing the Flame the Flood, the album, where I think he spent about a week.
More
on
cattails,
the river,
always good.
And he took his
Basically
pickup
just
truck, his
take
guitar,
everything.
fishing equipment,
Water.
his boat, and I think he just basically fished by day, camped, and wrote songs by night.
Full
and,
immersion.
Yeah, he sort of lived the Flame the Flood.
I got the
life,
feather.
wrote the,
Mulberries, right on. Oh, search. Yeah, search whatever the box is. Flint. Moldy lump. Oh, it's rain. Rain's probably no good. Can I fill a jar? No jars to fill. I guess drink it then. Open. Loot. Raft schematic. Boom. Aloe. Hang on. Yeah, I just wish I could see back here. It's so... Like, this isn't bad. I feel like... Oh, I'm wet. Where's the feather? Feather. Okay, can I sleep? Can I loot again? Nope. We'll sleep for an hour. Am I still wet? Is it still raining? Well, that's crap. Oh, saving, but, whatever. Dandelion, dandelion. I mean, we're basically screwed. We're already wet, so, I think we're supposed to wait out the storm. Alright, so... Oh, there's a boar! Whoa, watch out. I wish I could... Search. Yeah, I mean, whoa! Whoa, buddy. Okay, hurry up, hurry, 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 hurry! Jar, yes! Whoa, did you see that? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, well, I'm hurting. Well, I guess we'll get back on the raft. Hopefully it can't find me down here. Yeah, I don't know. I need another... I guess we'll do the raft thing again. I need another campfire. We gotta go there. Okay, can I... Come on. There we go, kind of. Can I move? Like, this is another thing that's weird, right? What? Don't... No! No! Look, there's a fire and everything. Well, okay. Oh, you... Trying to see if we could find any more shopping carts. Oh, there's something. What is that? There's a camp. Wet cured. That's great. That's helpful. The camp is over there, and here is that thing. Do I want to? I want to go to the camp. Maybe I can. Maybe. Oh, there's a shopping cart right there. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I can do both. Blighty, light on supplies.
I have to say that probably the most amazing moment in this game production for me was
I think we've heard
putting
this
the
one.
title track onto the Kickstarter video. I had not
Rabbits.
able to conceive what the video was going to feel like, and then when that music went on there, it was just so beyond perfect, and it turned out more perfect than we ever had any right to expect.
Alright, well,
I think
where's the
So perfect, and I
snare?
think at one point when we were struggling with gameplay and systems, that I had jokingly suggested that we just made
I need
a
more
backdrop
braided
for the
cord,
soundtrack.
so I need more cattails.
Let's just let the raft go down the river and let the music play.
I mean, I remember sitting in the pub around the corner here, and we put together a friggin' word cloud. And that's what Chuck got. Chuck got a word cloud, you know, of like
Well, you
us
could sleep.
free associating, you know, rustic themes. And out of that word cloud came the most perfect
That was weird.
song.
I clicked on it and nothing happened.
Element defined what our game is. It was
Probably because I'm full.
we won the lottery there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think just the quality of the music is why we took the approach.
Wild
we did,
garlic,
which
huh?
Isn't chop the stuff up.
All
or,
right,
you know,
well.
hide it in little flourishes or whatnot, but to just let the music play at different points, because it felt to me that was the correct use of the music in this particular game.
So we
rather
got
than trying to
rabbits,
torture it
yucca.
into a specific moment, or like this needs to play exactly here, but rather sort of broke things up by mood.
Was
And
this
then there's things that
everything?
may trigger when you land and may trigger when you depart, but then you just get the song.
Where's the mulberries? Nutrition, hydration. Consume, I guess. Eat too many, you get the scoots. How many do you need to eat to do that? Let's eat another one. Alright, well that's something. Do we want to eat the garlic? Let's eat the garlic. Okay. Corn. Stone hammer is no durability. Alright, well that's... I wish I could just run up and whack the rabbit, but I don't think that's a possibility. Cooked yucca. And then if we're lucky, we can head straight to the left. I don't think we're gonna be lucky, though. Oh, come on, man. See, like, what is this? See, come on. Am I gonna die, have my raft get freaking destroyed just because of this? No, keep going, keep going. A little farther. Oh, you're toast. Can I dock? Gas, raft upgrade, and repair lift. Alright, upgrade rudder. I don't have hardware. Do I have anything I can do? Water purifier. Wait. Why were they... Oh. They're not grayed out until you hover over them, and then they're grayed out. So, okay. There you go, I guess. It's probably gonna be like, get a jar. Or... I guess we have a jar already. Let's eat another mulberry. Or two. Yeah, because we did have an empty jar, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, back into the raft. How long till we die? Are we gonna die this episode, or... I don't know. See, it says it's saving. I guess it saves when you enter and when you leave. Okay, can I get to... Nope, it's behind us. Okay, then there's a shopping cart. So we'll see if we... Corn. Well, that's good. See if we can avoid the biggest of these things. Alright, so we have a church. We have another camp. Let's go to the camp if we can. Houses going down the river. This might be a little tricky. Alright, I think we're gonna make it though to the camp. Oop. Nora's Cove often has flint, always has a lit fire.
One of the earliest ideas that we focused in on when we were starting to think about the sort of game we were going to make was the idea of a river. And this came from like a really
Stevedore.
pretty simple place, which is just, I was really interested in the idea of making a survival game. And I was thinking about, is there some
Stevedore
sort of
is the one where you go to the
mechanic or
marina, I
something,
believe.
some way that we could build a world that would
Where's the
force
fire
player to
first? Let's find the
move
fire
forward
first.
rather than become a game about hunkering down and
Right
owning
here.
a base and that kind
Okay.
of thing. So I think, at least from a design standpoint, one of the earliest reasons we
get
sort of zeroed
charcoal?
in on a river, but
Yeah,
there was,
we knew we wanted to make a journey, not a camp.
Sit.
yeah, and I think it's one of those
Fire
things where
crafting
maybe there's
available.
one purpose where something starts out, but you realize it's got a much greater payload than the initial
yeah.
thought. So
Make a
I
couple.
was thinking about it from a mechanical standpoint, but I think it's actually one of the things that Damian was excited about when we were initially approaching him to work on this project.
Cooked
The notion
yuca.
of the river was so
Makes a hearty meal, but you
exciting,
have to
not
cook
only
it
for, like,
first.
a
Yeah, let's do
programming
it.
nerd, because it has all kinds of interesting sort of technical
dandelion
challenges behind
tea,
it in terms of laying out the river, in
sumac
terms of
tea.
fluid simulation and all that stuff.
See, what does this
But from
do?
an artistic point of view, I was like immediately
Food
enraptured
poisoning,
with
that
this
makes
idea
sense, but what
of
is
the river
medicinal
being
draft?
this thing that has such a
Cures
deep
any and
history in
all?
American culture, has such a strong literary character. You know, we have so many great works of literature and cinema. And
Like,
all
I don't
these
know.
things that a
Nutrition
river plays
20.
this really important
Don't
role
taste like
as a
much,
central
keep for
character
ages.
in those works. So, like, the notion of delving into some of those cultural sources and
Okay.
doing our own version of it, absolutely, I was on board with that.
We'll eat this. Consume. We'll hold on to this. He can keep it in the bag because it keeps for ages. Let's see. Close your eyes, open your yap, enjoy a nutritious snack. We're gonna eat it. Gross, but it'll do. Let's see. Hydration 50. Let's make sumac tea. Okay, sumac tea. Soothe an upset stomach. Oh, nutrition also. That works. And can we sleep next to the fire? That's the next question. Use fire. Sleep. It'll probably go out when we're sleeping next to it, but whatever. You mean like that? Yeah. Well, we're wet now, but we're okay. Ish. You know? Take everything. Maybe we can repair the raft. We're wet. We're gonna be wet, I think, for a while. Flint and rags. Works for me. Devil's trumpet. Okay. Let's see. There was some water over here. No jars to fill. We'll empty the gas. Drain. Of course, then you're gonna put your water in a jar that had gas in it. Not ideal, but, you know. Okay. Oh, is that it? That was the whole area? The whole little area? Well, alright, you know. Let's see if we can move stuff to Aesop. Right? Water filter. No. Move to Aesop. Move to Aesop because, you know, old lumber. Okay, I mean, that'll work. I feel like we're doing better, way better this time around. Alright, let's see if we can head to the church, because it's right over here. Come on, hurry! Get my stamina back, there we go, maybe. Doc. We got it, Jack, don't go! We got it! Good shelter, has rags, stitching kits, alcohol. Alcohol's good.
I think one of the big challenges working on a river and a raft
There's
is
cat
the
hair.
idea of capturing the right feel. And I think one of the challenges there is just
What are you barking at,
games
dog?
so much are about what we in the biz would call agency, the player's ability to sort of make choices and affect
All right. Cattail will take.
Is typically responsive control.
Can we get a snare going?
Control where you see immediately on screen the output of your actions. But conversely, like the idea of this big powerful river is, it's sort of a thing where you don't have control. Which, you know, if like you've ever been whitewater rafting, you know, it's like you're kind of just controlling a little bit. And it's super important that you have that bit of control.
3.
So you're not just like crashing into stuff. But yeah, we spent a lot of time sort of tuning the power, like sort of the influence that the water has on the raft versus the control.
All right.
Back. I feel like we fiddled with that for most of the project.
How can I not get the... Another yucca. Let's hope that I get some... Can I chase a rabbit into the... No. Well, I can collect it at least, so that's good. Got him. Alright. Tainted meat. That's good. Devil's Trumpet and sumac. I don't want to sleep. Temperature's going down, but not much I can really do about that. Rabbit pelt hat. Stitching kit, rabbit hide. What do we have? Let's do the hat. Okay. Tainted meat, devil's trumpet, raw meat. Don't eat it, it will kill you. Yeah, we don't want that. Time to get back on the raft, though. And time to stop, actually, as well. Let's see if we can go to the marina. Wet is cured. That is good. I don't know if we'll make it, though. I think we won't. No, it's too far. Oh, maybe. Rustwater Station. Saving. Goal complete. Stevedore. Gas. Moderate repairs you can do. And none of these. Yeah, we'll repair it. Why not? We have the lumber. We may as well. No gas. And then back on the raft, I suppose. And what is this? I don't know, but we should definitely see if we can get there. Come on! We're close. Maple Biscuit Bend often has fishing line, hooks, and shelter.
You sort of approach these things in a top-down kind of way, and we literally broke up the work in a top-down manner. Grin worked on the very topmost level, which was sort of the system that just decided at a very, very macro level, very high level, which way is the river going to go? Is it going to curve slightly to the left or slightly to the right for the next 500-meter chunk of river? And from there, I went sort of a slight level down in detail. My job was to take a bunch of island pieces and arrange them within a certain space so that it conformed to the high-level plan that Bryn had built, but also provided interest and the correct amount of density and that kind of thing. And for that process, some of the early sort of handcrafted pieces of river that Chad put together were really crucial. They really gave us an idea of like, what will it look like when these little chunks of island, little chunks of land are put together, are laid out? What will it end up looking like? And, you know, what kind of density of islands and shoreline and so on are we looking for? And then take those pieces and do a lot of nerdy coding work, and, you know, you sort of get this endless river out of it.
Right, I mean, they talk about an endless river, and there's an endless mode, but the question is, there's got to be an end to the game, to the campaign. Right, so, I don't know. Aloe, Andy, Dandelion, Sapling. Is this Poison Ivy? Yeah. Well, okay. Let's see. So what am I afflicted with? Better poison ivy than being set upon by a pack of wolves. It'll make you mighty uncomfortable for a while, but you'll live with it. We'll cure. We have aloe, so we may as well. Poison ivy cured. Hopefully we don't. And we still have one more aloe, so that's good. What is this? Search. Live bait. Take it. Oh, well, see, I ate the night crawlers. Raft schematic. Open. Loot. Take it all. Jerky. I could probably make the jerky, and I might want to. Should I sleep? Let's see. Yeah, let's create it. We need food. Food is huge. And then we'll, sleep for an hour. Obviously, if you can sleep for 4, it's better, but, you know what? Let's cancel. We'll wait till we need more sleep. And then we're gonna have to stop here soon, but we can go a little bit farther. Okay, where to next? I mean, farther, obviously. Raft is a little bit more repaired. I think this is the farthest we've gone, both in time and distance. And more rapids, which means we're probably approaching Port Silvermine. Checkpoint saved. Region 2 of 10. Well, there you go. Ooh, hey, that was a good dodge. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap. Well, no, hang on. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna die to the rapids. I got a jar, at least. Jerky. Oh, sorry, doggo. Yikes. Okay. Camp. Oh, no. Man, that sucks. And I took 2 hits there. Jesus Christ. That was not great. Often as flint and a lit fire. That was rough, man.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. You know, we all went from working on a big authored first-person action-adventure game to a small, procedural, non-combat, not really story-driven survival game. Up to this point, I'd been a level designer, making big 3D spaces designed to, have gun battles with guys. And so this is probably like the most opposite thing that I could do.
Coming from a studio where everything was so plotted out on paper ahead of time in concept form or script form, and you're building exactly what you need to see, or what illustration the editorial is calling for. And in this case, we wanted some of that, but it was a new way of thinking, how to create environment and how to create a color story and an environment journey.
Yeah, it was certainly the first time for me doing anything procedural. And, I remember just putting together some of these initial islands and thinking about the shape of them and thinking I was being really drastic in the differences between them, but throwing them up into the game for the first time, they all look the same, Like, how can I really accentuate the differences with size and silhouette and all of that, while not going too crazy and obscuring the raft if you go behind a particular landmass. But it was really fun to be able to instantly throw them in and see the results, and they were completely different each time.
Fair enough. Check cache. Collect raft frame. Let's get a mission. Clinician. Which is... Visit a clinic. Old medical supplies can still be found in forgotten clinics. Find one and outfit yourself. All right. Another quilt. Quilt of Hooper Harms, not for me. Hooper Harms told each passerby right proudly, ain't some leftover to be put in the fridge. Any concern about Hooper's intentions didn't let it show. Townfolk heard him spout his notions on random topics just about each moment of every day. Hey, that seems familiar. From the look on the pilgrims' faces, the quiet of space seemed like a blessing. Talk about myself, of course. I like to have opinions on things I know nothing about. Is that the quote from, was it Fallout New Vegas? Inventory full? Oh, there's a boar. You stay away from me, boar. Food is what we need. And water, of course. What is it, Manny? We have jerky. We could eat some of this jerky. We have garlic. Manny, I need to see. Okay. Could I see? I'm trying to end the video. Here, how about you get in my lap? Because I know you want food. Okay? I'll feed you right now. Just maybe get out of the way. Maybe get out of the way, Manny. Here, come on. Okay, there you go. Good job. I need to get to the next island and then we'll stop. So we gotta do that soon. Alright, so I have more mulberries. Mulberries are fine. We'll eat them and try not to get the scoots. Scoots are bad. Flint. Yep. Oh, there's a... Hang on. Use the fire. Get charcoal. Fire number 2. Sit. I don't know if you need to sit to firecraft. Might maybe just be near it. Cooked yucca. Yes. Sumac tea. I mean, I could gas bomba, keeping crowds of pests at bay. Consume. So what do I do with the fish hook? I don't know. I don't know if I want to necessarily consume the stack. We'll eat 3. And then hopefully not get the scoots. Leave, I guess. Search. Flint. The pathing is pretty good, at least. Loot. Old lumber. We can repair the raft. We will need that. How did graffiti get up all on the roof? Moldy lump. Oh, can we make penicillin? We need to fire, right? Penicillin. Yep, requires fire. Boom. That will help. That will help, Manny, unless you want parasites. Which I don't. But some people do. Oh, there's ants. Watch out for the ants. I mean, you could eat dandelions, though. Inventory full. You just can't in here for whatever reason. Raft frame. Old lumber. No. Fine for eating. Can I eat? Doesn't do anything. Oh, we have multiple stacks, huh? Well. Okay. Inventory full. Fair enough. There's a pouch somewhere that I don't know how to make. And I don't know if I want to pass through ants. Oh, water though. Fill jar. Yes. Take it. We'll take it. Alright, Manny. Time to go. Time to leave this island. Raft. As soon as we get to the next little area, we will stop. Where are we going, though? Okay, there's more whitewater stuff. I would prefer to go right here, though. To the farmhouse or whatever it is. Farmstead, source of wild food and clean water. And saving, yes. Okay. So we'll hit to the main menu. Menu. Yeah. Yes, that's fine. All right, well, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. This isn't bad. Did it freeze? Nope, not yet. Soon, maybe. It's not bad. It takes some getting used to. It's not perfect. It has issues. Maybe it's not going to be great in the long term. I couldn't tell you, but I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know how many more episodes I'm going to do of this, to be honest. Maybe one more. Maybe one more so we can finish this run, but after that... And then honestly, I don't know how much more I'm going to play outside of this. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of... So I did Undertale, which was great. And kind of was looking at some of the other people that were doing it. And I noticed Christopher Odd had done a single episode of Undertale. And his thing... Like, he basically said somewhere in the video, like, you know, a lot of people have been asking for me to do this, so I'm going to do the first episode, and then we'll see what other people think. And if it does well, which I assume means get a certain number of views or whatever, then he'll do more of it. And apparently it didn't do well, because he only did that one episode. I don't know if he ever played it or not, but my thing is, like, I want to do... I do want, you know, I do want these episodes to do well, but I'm not going to chase the trends. I'm not going to do necessarily what's popular. I'm going to do what I'm interested in. He doesn't really have a choice. That's his source of income now. he's doing it full time to support his family. I already have a job, you know, so this is a passion project for me. It's a hobby. I'm not looking to, I mean, maybe, oh, sorry, Manny. Maybe one day it would be nice to retire early and just do this full time, you know, switch jobs basically, but, unlikely, especially the way YouTube's going. The fact that for some reason I can't upload stuff onto my BitChute. Don't know what's going on with all that stuff. Excuse me. But you know, my thing is I'm going to do stuff that I find interesting, and I hope you guys find it interesting as well. So that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I hope you enjoy this stuff. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's this kombucha I'm drinking. It's garlic flavored. Or, sorry, not garlic, ginger. Ginger kombucha. And you can tell. It's very gingery. But, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. So then, guys, take care.